morning. As you have been walking through school these past couple weeks, I'm sure you have seen the posters about Jeremiah Dye's recent success in powerlifting. This week, I took time to interview Jeremiah on the powerlifting program and his future. Let's see what he had to say.
So powerlifting is a sport where you basically lift as much as you can in a total of 9 attempts. It consists of squat, bench, and deadlift. You get 3 attempts per lift, and your best attempts count towards the total weight that you lifted. There are weight classes, and I compete in the 165 division, and best total wins out of the weight classes.
Who are the coaches of the program?
The only coach we have this year was Logan Cleary. He was, he just kind of talked to me throughout the season and gave me some advice on my programming, and then came to all my meets and helped me manage everything because it's a busy day. I'm hoping we'll have a bigger team next year and maybe get some actual school coaches, maybe get some paid coaches, but that's pretty much it.
How can you join?
You can join by just coming to me in the weight room after school, or if you know Logan Cleary, who graduated last year, you can just come talk to him. He is here occasionally for track practice, and occasionally here he lifts after school.
How did this season go?
This season went pretty well for me. It was my first season powerlifting. I ended up going to state for the 165 weight class, and I ended up taking 7th. I broke 2 state records and 1 national record. I broke the state record squat and the national record deadlift, and hoping it'll be better next year.
What are some goals you have for next year?
I want a 600 deadlift, a 450 squat, and a 275 pound bench.
Thank you, Jeremiah, for taking time out of your day to do the interview with me. We hope some of you consider joining the powerlifting team next season. Good luck on those goals, and we hope to see some more future success. Now on to Jasmine with baseball.
Thanks, Kaya. This week, I decided with baseball starting up their season to ask Coach Tuttle, along with a few former players, some questions about this upcoming season. Here's what they had to say. What are you looking forward to this upcoming season?
I'm looking forward to just throwing the ball around with the boys.
I'm really excited to get back out on the field and go on some bus rides with my friends and stop at Quick Trip after and go out with a bang senior year.
I'm ready to get some wins and see some new guys like Michael Ringer and Cord play. It's going to be a fun year.
What are some team goals?
Some team goals this year would probably be, win every game we play. A little unrealistic, but we want to win a few playoff games this year, make a good run.
My goal for the team, and I think everybody can agree with this, would be win a playoff game and possibly get a home playoff game. So get a good enough seed to make that dream become a reality.
Yeah, say do better than last year, have more wins than losses, get a home playoff game, and get some revenge because last year was pretty embarrassing.
How is this year going to be different than last year?
Well, I think this year it's going to be different. We got a fire lit under us. It was a little embarrassing last year, losing to a team that we should have crushed in playoffs at home. So, we got that in the back of our minds.
Well, first off, we got a new coaching staff. I think practices are going to be different this year, a little bit more productive. I think we're going to be more aggressive on the base path and in our gameplay. And, we're going to be just a bunch of high schoolers like everybody else.
I feel like we're going to be way better this year because we didn't really lose many guys besides 1 or 2. And we got some new guys coming out, freshmen with lots of potential. And, yeah, we should definitely do better.
Unfortunately, Coach Tuttle was unable to do an in-person interview, but he did get back to me via email. Here's what he had to say. Coach Tuttle wants everyone to know that there is still time to join, and practices will consist of a lot of hitting, situational work, and infield and outfield work. With this being his first year as head coach of baseball, he is most looking forward to the seniors going out with a strong season and getting the underclassmen to understand the expectations and lay the groundwork for the future. Thank you. Thanks for the interviews and good luck with your upcoming season. Now on to Madeline with spring break.
Thank you, Jasmine. I took the time this week to interview some fellow students about what their spring break plans were. I also put a list together of things to do around Nakusa for those of you who aren't traveling. Here's what they had to say.
I'm going to Las Vegas to visit my parents over spring break, and I'm touring UNLV.
So I'm going to Florida for spring break. Hopefully we're going to ride some rides on Universal or Islands of Adventure. And we're renting out this cool house. It's like really cool. And we're going to do a bunch of fun stuff.
I'm going to head down to the Milwaukee area and hang out with some friends, go to the Milwaukee Zoo with my kids and stuff like that, so it should be a good time.
I'm going to Orlando, Florida to celebrate my birthday.
I'm going to Miami, Florida to celebrate spring break.
This spring break, I plan on going with Miss France down to Kansas City by her sister for several days, and we're taking care of some wedding stuff, wedding planning things as well.
If you don't have anything to do or anywhere to go this spring break, don't worry, there's plenty of things to do around here. You could go to the river, go fishing, go to the Dells, take a walk, hang out with your friends,
And build a snowman.
and build a snowman. Thanks, guys. I hope that everybody has a safe and fun spring break, and we'll see you next week. Now, on to the announcements. Good morning, Nakusa High School. Today is Friday, February 25th. Today, happy birthday goes out to Alina Klashnikova. Tomorrow, Saturday, March 26th, to Andrew Wenzel. On Sunday, March 27th, to Francisco Vega, Mr. Lin, and Mr. Panis. On Monday, March 28th, London Stachek. On Wednesday, March 30th, Daisy Diaz, Faith Grover, Ryan Klum, and Caden Whalen. On Thursday, March 31st, Jessica Deckett and Lane O'Donnell. On Friday, happy April 1st, or happy April Fool's Day. On Sunday, April 3rd, happy birthday to Hallie Anderson. Today, at 3 p.m., spring break begins. Tomorrow, Saturday, March 26th, there's girls track and field at La Crosse. On Sunday, March 27th, there's a new NYC choir trip that goes through Saturday, April 2nd. And on Sunday, March 27th, there's FBLA State Conference in Madison that goes until Tuesday, March 29th. Today is Hawaiian Cowboy Day for Spirit Week. Prom tickets will be sold today at lunch during the Commons. Guest permission forms must be completed and approved before you purchase your tickets if your guest does not attend Nakusa High School and the Nakusa High School District. Now, on to the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thanks for watching.
We hope you have a fun spring break.
Be safe and make good choices.